It's spooky season, bitches!
It is spooky season. I'm really excited about these Jagged Edge pictures coming out. Like,
oh, let's get down to fucking business. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of What You Take, the show where we talk about just about anything we can possibly think of and bring you guys along for the unfiltered, unapologetic ride. As always, you're going to have myself here, Steve, my brother, Chris.
hi.
And the one, the only, the fabulously...
He is fabulous.
...focused individual, Sexy Spence.
Extreme focus.
He's the strong silent type as well.
It's true. Actually, I'm really hard to shut up a lot.
You're not wrong. Guys, we are going to take a very unique take today on a couple of things. Not a unique take, but we're going to talk about a unique topic in light of spooky season. There's a company out there, Jagged Edge Productions, the ones that are behind the Winnie the Pooh horror film and then its sequel, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Well, they were both Blood and Honey. But they've had a few other projects that have come out and are coming out late 2024, early 2025. We watched a couple of the trailers. We're just going to talk about this shit. So before I turn it over to you guys, I just want to recap for everyone that's watching this. So we have Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey.
We've talked about this in earlier videos.
We have, yep. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2. We've got
Bambi the Reckoning.
Bambi the Reckoning. We've got Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares, or something to that effect.
Yep.
And then now there's going to be Pinocchio Unstrung. These
No
are
strings attached.
these are all the traditional fairy tale. In our case, a lot of them were Disney recreates, but these fairy tale stories that we came to know and love and became a part of our childhood that are turning straight fucking sadistic at this point. Kick us off, Chris. You introduced us to it, so hit me.
No, I'm just fascinated with how they're doing each one. It's like,
and the Steamboat one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Screamboat.
Oh, is that
Screamboat.
from Jagged Edge Pictures
It
as
is.
well?
Yep.
It is? I love how they're twisting all of our fucking...
Yeah. Dude, they just got like a fucking doc, like it's just a fucking stack of paperwork. They're like, all right, Cinderella's next.
Right, like...
And I love that for them. But no, I'm really interested. One second. I just got to adjust a little bit into
He's getting ready for this.
I'm really interested because there does seem to be a bit of a modern twist with like tinges of horror here and there. Like obviously Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, Winnie was obviously not a full-on bear. It was a guy in a bear costume. It seems like they're going kind of the same way with perhaps Steamboat or Screamboat. I could imagine maybe the Screamboat is a loose animatronic. But
no, that one I think is a little like creature thing because there was a shot of a bathroom stall and you saw these two little feet just kind of kicking.
Oh.
So I think that one is gonna be
like a creature,
like a gremlin of some kind.
Well, and we also did see a little touch of that in Neverland Nightmares trailer where you saw him like levitating and you saw his shadow doing the Peter Pan pose. So there's definitely a possibility of like you are not a dude, like you are a thing.
Yep.
Which would be interesting too. Yeah, I don't know. It's all fascinating to me, man, and I love seeing these twists put to it.
I just enjoy the fact that they're taking something that we grew up with and they're fucking it up.
I mean,
I bet you never thought of this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the original story of Pinocchio is kind of fucked up, but like, I love the fact that they're literally taking like a bunch of like. They're twisting everything, and I fucking love movies that do that.
It's almost like it's like
this is one of those where you grab popcorn, hang out with your friends, laugh, and be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah,
well, it's also like a subversion on the Grimm's fairy tales kind of version of things, where it's like, yeah, like I mean, I don't think Peter Pan is a Grimm or not, but like
I don't think so.
If you take something like Hansel and Gretel, that story was fucked up in the original telling, like in like the Grimm's fairy tale version. Then it got Disneyfied, and then now we're seeing a thing of like now it's going back to dark, but a different kind of dark.
Yep.
Which is interesting, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
What I'm really enjoying about a lot of it is that it's still staying true to the source material. Right, you've got Peter. In this case, you've got Peter Pan, who's trying to take kids to Neverland. Right, that was the thing in the original also. But they're fucking it up. They're perverting it in just the right way to fit a horror scheme. So
Right.
in this case, you've got this guy who
Peter's taking kids.
Peter is taking kids.
He's not asking.
Yeah,
Like,
they're not coming with him. He's taking them.
You know, so and then
Yeah.
you look at, and again, like you said with Winnie the Pooh, I mean, there are these friends that lived in the forest, and they're staying true to the source material just enough that it makes sense, but they're perverting it just enough to fuck with it.
I wonder if it's something I would love in Pinocchio Unstrung is if it's like an existential horror type movie. Like, what if this movie is not about, like, Geppetto and Pinocchio? What if it's, like, after Geppetto dies, and Pinocchio's like, what the fuck do I do?
No. I'm gonna, so for you guys, we didn't get a trailer on Pinocchio. We got a still art image from the studio saying this is what's next. Here's my prediction with the Pinocchio one right now. It is gonna be Geppetto.
Oh, is it?
And Geppetto had a kid, and the kid fucking died.
Oh, he, like, Frankensteined him?
And Geppetto went all Ed Gein on his kid's ass and started putting shit on the wooden doll to make him a real boy. That's my call right there.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
That's possible, yeah.
Dude, yeah, just think of twisted, dark, fucked up shit, and that's what they're gonna do. And I can already tell.
Did you see the artwork for the Pinocchio one? It
had
looked like
teeth.
it had like leather, like stretched across the wood.
Oh, yeah, I think it's gonna be a real boy trapped in a doll.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
Oh,
That's what I think.
what if it's? This studio doesn't seem to have any care about boundaries whatsoever.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
What if Geppetto has a kid that has a disability?
Oh, and he, like, crammed him into the Pinocchio suit to, like...
Or like he needs like help with like if Geppetto's poor,
Or he gets disfigured.
he's like disfigured. He needs like leg braces and stuff. And Geppetto's poor, so Geppetto makes what his kid needs.
Oh.
Father,
then-
why do you cry when you look at me?
And looks around and is like, "Dad, I'm like one of your toys that you make now, but I'm a real boy."
And let's not forget to touch on Bambi Reckoning.
Oh my God!
I want to see... Is there a preview
I
for
haven't-
that?
Yeah, it's not, we haven't watched anything on
Yeah,
that. I'm curious.
I want to see Bambi
like-
Reckoning.
I'll look after we're done.
Yeah, dude, oh my God. No, I'm excited. I love when they take old
But a hook
stories
stomp
and
a
put,
motherfucker.
Right, like...
Point a gun at
Is
me.
it like a Wendigo just going around fucking people up?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
By the way, to all you hunters out there, deer season's around the corner.
Yeah, right. Keep an eye out for the Deer Avenger.
Stands up on two legs.
Oh, fuck. Like,
That's a kangaroo.
Oh god, it's a kangaroo. It's just a kangaroo with antlers.
Yeah, like-
That's all a Wendigo is.
yeah, you want to fuck with someone, dude? Throw some antlers on a kangaroo.
Nope.
Like, see that hopping around?
I don't know. I mean, all in all, a very short episode, but
Oh, yeah.
especially with spooky season, this needed to be addressed.
Oh, for sure.
I love how they just have their own universe.
It
They're
did-
like, yeah, let's just take some fucked up shit.
And you know what? Like you said, Chris, like good on them, especially for all those horror film junkies out
Yeah.
there that like this is your jam. I hope you enjoy
Oh
this.
yeah, well, and it's also it calls back to kind of an era of like I Know What You Did Last Summer and like
80s
Friday.
slashers.
Yeah,
This is 80s slashers done in HD.
yeah.
Right.
And like I like 80s slashers.
Dude,
like
Like
they're
I said, these are the perfect things to grab some friends, throw on some popcorn, and just enjoy the fucking... I don't even know if I want to call it stupidity, but just the sheer chaos of it, I
Yeah.
guess.
Just the
you know?
chaos. That's the best
Yeah.
word for it.
Or just even like, you know, you're looking, you're like, he did what with a string? Like, you know, just... Yeah.
yeah.
No, I totally agree. We're gonna, like I said, short episode this time, guys. We're gonna wrap it up here on this one. Let us know if you have seen any of these films. Let us know what your thoughts are on these films, and if there is one that we just need to fucking watch.
Yeah, let us know.
Dude, I just think, like I said, man, I just think this is going to be one of those that's just, it's going to be a fun watch. It's just a stupid slasher that you just... I'm not expecting this thing to win an Oscar, but I
Fuck
expect
no.
to be fucking entertained.
You know what? That's the other thing. I'll end with this. This is an indie company, guys.
Yeah.
This is a fucking independent
This is like
film
25
company.
guys.
Yeah.
Like, I love everything about this. But anyway, with that being said, until next time, guys, make sure you give this video a like, share it, comment, the whole fucking spiel. And until next time, peace.
Out.